Welcome everyone, I'm Admin1 of ViniFX, and today we are playing a Marathon 2 scenario called Freefall. I played this back in the Sewer Tiger days, so to speak. That is 2004, 2005. I remember the intro design pretty well. You can see that there's that long fall at the beginning, which I suppose is the only reason why this scenario was called Freefall. Sorry, by the way, for my voice. I was running for about an hour, and my voice tends to get like that afterward. This is cool, kind of a miniature hub world type feel. I could probably vid my way through a lot of the combat, so to speak. This is interesting. Oh, okay, it's an elevator. There's it seemed like a non-functioning door that didn't even make an alert noise. Like a lot of these kind of narrow winding corridors that still add up to a logical design. I think of all the... Oops. Oh, okay. Couldn't make out what that was at first. But I think of all the original trilogy, Marathon 2 is the game that I played the most custom scenarios for. There isn't a particular reason other than that, I suppose. For one thing, I had, by that point, beaten the original campaign, albeit on normal difficulty level. It was also just the one I was most familiar with, and I was just into the aesthetic of it at the time. I think it also helped that I was playing a lot of it during the summer, and I think the aesthetics are most summer-like, right down to the menu color. Now, Marathon 2 is represented by yellow. It's kind of an intrepid, great outdoors feel to it. Compared to Marathon 1, the weapons even kind of look like something you would take on a hunting trip. Even the extravagant ones like the assault rifle. So this is pretty good run punch practice, really. You could tell that one was near death because it got a little bit faster. Thus was in berserk mode. Okay. So there's a lot of contrast in this level between the narrowness and the big open spaces. You could argue that's a weakness, but it certainly makes the level memorable. So it's eerie, especially with the lack of ambient sounds. Who knows what this uplink chip does? Okay, been on here before, so I think more or less this quadrant of the level is done with, at least for now. Any more spawns or reinforcements? I wonder if it'd be too soon if I jumped down there. I don't know if this terminal ever works through a level, but where should I go first? I don't think I need to go there yet. Could be wrong, but I get the sense I'll want to go into the water after exploring this level. This elevation, I should say. This tier of the level. Hopefully the combat will ramp up soon enough. I figured I'd use the pistol for a little bit there. For all I know, I was intended to use it more often. Suppose I'll go here now. I'll mentally note that oxygen recharger location. So, little underwater tunnel. Hey, you're Bob. Hey, nice. Thanks, buddy. All right. I was a little nervous a bit there. Didn't know if it was a trooper or a fighter that spawned. Especially since I knew they were spawning both sides of me in the hallway. Things are getting more serious now. Punch the lights. Perfect. Not that the lights make a difference in here. Here's a little Wolf 3D style area. Okay, that's right, I already planted that last one. Oh, then here's the chip right there. It's kind of funny, kind of pointless. Actually, this is slightly reminiscent of an area in Never Burn Money from Marathon 1. This kind of square, rectangular, winding area outside of a long hallway. It leads into something pretty large. Okay, now what about this area? How do you get up there? Oh, okay. Hey, got some shotgun shells. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if that if I can find out what that chip activated. If I can even get out of this pool. That's annoying. Especially with that Yeti down there. Can I even get out of here? They're okay. Oh, it's funny and random. That didn't activate the terminal. Okay, there's a way down to the water anyway, although maybe it's a different section of the water. Is there even a point to this area? What's this? Okay. Yep, I don't think there's a point to this part. Oh, okay, of course, chip. I disturbed the Yeti, but they can't get to me now, because they can't swim. Okay. Now, where would be the next place to upload? Okay, yeah, just making sure. Looks like all that remains now is to go down into the water. All right. Well, maybe I should just go where I see an engraving on the wall. There's a save point anyway. Is there a way to get to that rocket launcher? Oh, hey. Turns off the water. Fascinating. Well, so far this is marked out as a beginner's map. It's more of a casual stroll than anything else. What's this here? Secret area? If so, I can't get into it. Okay, so it's way up there. Is there some switch I'm supposed to hit? If so, I don't have the weapons for it. It's pretty strange. What's with this part? Okay, I've been in here before. Wonder why you can pass through that lattice. There's not much point to that either. Well, it certainly looks interesting on the overhead map. Perhaps as though it was fashioned after some kind of household contraption. But it doesn't look like there's much point. Turns the water back on, I'm sure. Yep. But it's not like I can reach that area that showed up on the map. Even at the very tip top of this water, because it's way up there. Still, I do have an uplink ship. There's some place I need to upload it. So I guess I'll go back to areas I've been in before. But, well, I can't get back up this way. Let's see if there's any way I can get back in. I don't know if there's some kind of a secret hidden door anywhere around here. Is there some way I was supposed to get into that corridor? That area with the Yeti in them? At this rate, I'm sure to run out of oxygen soon. So maybe I was supposed to come down here later in the level. Therefore, this level is more intense than I initially thought. Let's see if I go back to a previous save. There we go. Yep. This was what I missed before. Looks like it's ready to put in the last uplink ship. Let's get rid of this Yeti first. I wonder how well run punch-up works in the water anyway. Seems like it's harder. But I finally did the job. And I get boxed. What the hell? How did I wind up in the Kanja crisis? I guess I just beat the level. What the hell is going on? It makes zero sense. Why did that happen? So I know this is the end level. Like a default extra level that you had to put into, I guess, 1-level marathon scenarios back then. But yeah, I'd still understand why putting in that chip teleported me out. Not only that, but transferred me to a different scenario entirely. Because the Conja crisis isn't in there. I've never had that sort of thing happen before. That's very strange. Let's try that one more time. See if anything different happens. I guess the idea is that once you've installed all the chips, then you just teleport out. Yeah, that's really weird. Well, everyone, that was Freefall for Marathon 2. Thanks for watching, and next time, I'll explore yet another buried oddity marathon. Alright, bye.